correct.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's kind of a.
it's a bad situation to be in. I understand. I only have 3
I
myself. No, I have 4.
think we're gonna lose.
Yeah, I think so too.
Aiden, hear me out. I think we're. I think we're gonna lose, so I'm gonna save my screen peeking card for when I can
That's
actually
fair.
use it to maybe get a win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I hate to be that negative, but from
hmm
from what
No, no,
I'm.
no, no. That's fine, man. I'm gonna stream my game, so you know what Pokemon I have. Okay. About the deal.
Okay.
You know how I have this Scrafty? If I tell
Yeah.
Jacob I have a Scrafty, and with the moves, um, we can get half the refund for the card. But I want to talk it over with you. I think we can play some mind games with it. Oh, fuck's sake.
Which card?
You know the egg card that I bought?
Oh yeah.
Basically the deal is
Oh.
like if you give this information to Jacob, he'll pay you in points,
Yeah.
essentially refunding half.
So
Oh,
this is
okay.
what I got from the egg.
Yeah,
No.
Scrafty, right?
Yeah. But this is the moves.
Oh, low. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's crazy good.
Yeah. So they said
With
they've already walked it
intimidate.
in. Yeah, I know. It's crazy good.
Uh. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think it's early on enough that we'll get some more good ones. So
That's what I was thinking. So, okay.
it's
Strategy-wise, I have a plan.
yeah.
I do. Okay. First of all, I want to ask you if I'm gonna go. I feel like going ahead with a deal is the right way to play it. But I just wanted to ask your opinion
Okay.
first. So
Yeah,
what do you think of the deal?
I think either way. Yeah, the deal's fine. I think it because we're so early game, like it's hard to gauge. It's hard to gauge if we're gonna get punished for it or not. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I feel like yeah, you could probably go ahead.
All right. And then okay, strategy-wise, I was thinking since we all know that Tepig is the best starter Pokemon, and odds are they're gonna have 2 Tepigs in
Hmm.
the fight. I bought an Oshawott. We could use you could open with your Tepig, and I would open with a Lillipup
It's is it wait?
or a Scrafty, and then I would go into the Oshawott and use Water Sport because that lowers the power of Fire type moves.
Yeah, that might be good. They'll have similar stuff to us. Like they might
Yeah.
have Azurill or
Well, yeah, that's what I was
um.
thinking because I was looking at the catch
But
rates for the ranch, and it's mostly Azurill or Lillipup. So
right.
I could just bring the Scrafty and then use the fighting type low kick just to roll through them. And it has counter too, right? So.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what do you
Yeah.
feeling
You could.
strategy wise?
So we're bringing 2 Pokemon each, right?
Yeah.
It's a
So you kind of have a Patrat and a
uh
Tepig, right?
yeah, that's it. That's there's my strategy.
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, look, man, it happens. I'm not gonna blame you for it. I almost threw 2, so I almost lost this guy, but
Yeek.
anyways,
Okay. Okay. So yeah. So I like your idea with switching it. Oh. Who's your? You have Oshawa, right? So
yeah,
lead
I'll
with
show you my team.
Oshawa. Is that what you said?
Well, do you think they're gonna lead with Tepigs? Like I know Jacob at least
Um.
has a Tepig. Do you think he'd lead with it though?
Okay. Well, yeah. That's a fair point because if he doesn't, uh,
Yeah, then your Tepig is just fucked, right?
yeah. Okay. Then yeah. Then send Scrafty. Right.
So
That's who you're
Scrafty
gonna send out.
first. Yeah. Well, another thing I was considering is playing mind games with Jacob, like telling him or using the doing the deal and telling him his who I have, and then not bringing him in the first battle. But
Hmm.
it's a bunch of mind games. I don't know. It's up to you. I don't really know how cutthroat you guys usually play these.
Oh. Yeah. No, that's not bad. We could do that, and then so what was your plan B then for sending in today? Like Lillipup, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna leave Lillipup and then bring out the Oshawa. Because what does Lillipup have? He's all right. Like I guess I could use Leer because it's the opposing team, right? Not just one Pokemon, but
Uh,
his ability
yeah.
sucks.
Okay, so that won't matter with your Oshawott, is it? Oh well, it has tackle, right? I'm assuming.
The Oshawa.
Yeah,
Um,
unless you go.
yeah, it's got tackle, tail
Yeah.
whip, water gun, and water spore.
Okay, because the Leer, if you use Leer, it won't matter with Water Gun because that's a special move.
Is it? Oh yeah, you're right. Is he a physical
So
attacker?
just keep that in mind.
Right.
And also my Tepig, my Ember, I think it is. But if we're using tackle, then okay, yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah. Which strategy are you feeling?
Good.
The lip up and the Oshawa?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just ask this in the chat.
What
Uh,
are you planning on asking him?
I was gonna ask him what the deal was. I
Okay.
think it was the Pokemon, just a Pokemon, but I want to know if it's Pokemon and moves.
Okay, should I start the showdown?
Yes, please, because I have no clue how to do it.
Aiden, did you make sure to install PKX?
What is Pika Hex?
Go on Pokemon chat and then go on the pinned messages. Amongst the downloads is the PKX link that I provided.
And this one, right?
It should bring you to like a website with a download link.
Pokemon Project. Yeah.
Yeah.
Download this file.
Alright, I'm gonna let Nolan know that you guys are building your teams right now.
Yeah.
Uh, Three. Three more. There. Okay, how do I get
All right.
that's
I
the
just
save,
want
right?
to confirm because I have a piece of information that I can't say until you guys finish your teams. Um, are you settled on these Pokemon?
Yes.
Okay.
Damien. Yeah.
Great. So I'm
I think
telling you
so,
this
yeah, I think
because there's a potential confusion that might happen. So during the fight, you'll notice that Tyler has only one Pokemon. That is not a mistake.
Okay. Interesting.
oh, okay. He probably lost all the other ones.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Aiden?
Sorry. Or yeah.
Can you see? So I'm firing up PK Hex and I load the game save in. Oh, so this allows me to see the stats. So if I go stats,
You want to right click on the
I
Pokemon,
have all the
Damien.
right.
There you
So
go.
if I do that, I can see all the stats, and that's what I'm gonna input into Showdown.
Okay. I see.
So let's do that.
Yeah.
So you're gonna need to send me some screenshots.
Yeah. Uh. Dum 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 dum
So we have
dum.
Tepig, we have uh
Hatchet.
what is this thing? Patrat, yeah, thanks. Uh Lillipup.
Oh, also, I'll make this clarification just because Aiden's new to this. So when you choose your like first two Pokemon to send out, you're gonna have to pick one of each's Pokemon. Okay. So one of Aiden's Pokemon and then one of Damien's Pokemon. However, because of the way Showdown works,
What?
if for example, um, Damien's
So
Pokemon
Damien is
gets
fighting.
yeah, so there's no multi battles. This is going to be like a 1v1 trainer wise because Showdown doesn't have custom multi battles. All right, so what's gonna happen is
Right.
that one of you are gonna be streaming the fight to the other, and basically it's like okay, Damien will just control his Pokemon, and then Aiden, if you're the one that's watching, you just tell him what to press for your Pokemon.
Okay.
But like I was
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
when you send out the first
it
two
works.
Pokemon, it has to be one of each of your Pokemon. However, because of how Showdown works, since it's assuming it's one trainer for the four Pokemon, if Damien's Pokemon dies, for example, the next Pokemon you can actually send in another Pokemon. Um, despite like let's say Damien loses like all of his two Pokemon before Aiden loses all of his two Pokemon. So you will be forced at a certain point to use both of Aiden's Pokemon if it comes down to that. That's okay. I hope I
I'm
made
gonna
that.
walk through that.
Okay.
What did he say?
He said he's gonna go back. He's gonna be back for a sec.
Gotcha. Yeah. Are we doing level 50? Is that
Yep. Yep.
Ah, it's really bananas in my room.
What?
Don't worry about it. uh, uh, party. There we go. Hold on, is Phil still on the call?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
here.
Phil, yours. Hold on, can you give me a little bit of help?
Yep, no problem.
So I put the save into the game, right?
Okay, let me see. So you have the app, you opened up the save. Okay, what do you need?
Yeah, I'm checking the party, and you said the stats are supposed to show up here. But I
Okay,
click on this guy.
so
And
what do you
are
want to
supposed to drag
do?
him over? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you can drag, or you can. What I usually do is I right click on the Pokemon, and then there's like a few options. I click the view option.
Okay, I see.
So yeah, those are the EVs and IVs of your Pokemon. Dang, I forgot about the 31 IVs.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Or what the? What the
Yeah.
fuck? Okay,
So hidden powers typing is determined by the IVs
bro.
fed.
Man, these stats are shit, dude.
I mean, it's early game.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah,
These
just
are
to clarify for
awful,
you,
man.
Aiden, IVs are the this like the secret stats that you can't change. Those are the ones your Pokemon are born with. They go from 0 to 31. The EVs are the ones that you can actually affect by defeating certain Pokemon. They different Pokemon give different EV yields. You just won't know about it because it's a secret stat, and those go from 0 to 255. And their effect on your actual stats apply exponentially as you level up. So right now they don't really do too much, but well, actually they will do a lot because you're
Oh,
gonna be playing at level 50. Ooh, this is
oh, he's
that's a
so sick.
slow boy right
Fuck.
there.
I forgot how shit he is. Why do they have to give him a special defense, man? He's actually trash. The Lily Puppy's better than him. Oh my god. Yeah, the patch ride is pretty useless. All things considered, I'm not concerned if he dies. I think he's going to be gym fodder in later challenges.
Okay, I got my Pokemon done.
Okay, let me just check. Make sure they're level 50. Lillipups is level 100.
Yeah, well, I didn't. That's his. I
Oh,
gotta.
okay. My
I
bad
need the
then.
Oh yeah.
screenshots.
Or do you want screenshots or do you want screen share?
Oh no no, I'll. You're streaming. That's fine. I'll just do it that way.
So this is the Lily Pup.
Uh
Ooh.
oh, that's my screen. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I was watching my own stream. Okay.
By the way, just so that you guys are aware, making sure that you're aware, so Nolan and I are going to be recording your fights and like your prep for the fights if we can. Okay.
All right. So no racism is what you're saying.
It's okay.
No
We're not gonna.
slurs?
It's not gonna be uploaded publicly, so you can say whatever you want.
No, I would never.
Yo.
Yeah, what's
The
up?
numbers are kind of. The numbers are kind of blurry.
All right. Yeah, I'll screenshot
Screenshot
them.
it is.
That's not an issue.
But yeah, and then one last thing. This kind of goes to show like why we want to do this as early as possible is because, for example, we should have been doing the fight at 10, and now it's like, of course, like Damien, you woke up late. That's one thing, but like, for example, you guys could have prepared the team ahead of time, like uh Jakob and Tyler to some degree, right? It saves a lot of time for everyone.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should be punished because I flat out just did not see the message yesterday that we were starting
I
at
was
10.
thinking
So
about it. I'm going to bring it up and ask everyone what they think. Um, Worst comes to shove, if you get punished for it, it's the first one, which isn't too bad.
All right, Damien, you got the stats, right?
uh
I DM'd them to you on Discord.
yeah.
All right, good.
Okay, that's for Lillipup. Okay, that's great. Thanks.
Yep. Of course, mi amigo.
Okay, 18.
18 Naked Cowboys, Ram Ranch. Just to make sure. So, Aiden, make sure that your screenshots include the moves, the stats, the nature as well. If you didn't include that one by accident, because that one tends to
Oh,
slip out.
okay.
Okay, Damien,
Um,
EVs. Remember, if EVs are 0, you have to put them at 1.
Oh right, yeah.
I'm gonna make sure to check all your Pokemon before you submit this.
What
No,
what
like what?
nature?
Oh, I didn't.
Aiden,
yeah, what's up?
is your PK hack still open?
No.
You can check it the game though. I mean,
Yeah, checking in the game.
Okay.
The Lollipop
Uh
has a docile nature,
okay. Okay, now give me the attacks.
and then it has Leer, Tackle, Odor Sleuth, and Bite.
Okay. Okay.
odor, sleep. Yep,
Uh
level
yeah,
50.
that's what level. Oh, just straight up we can just
Level 50. What's the gender?
Female. No, he's not shiny.
Yeah, dude, that's something that Michael would do sometimes. It's just like, yeah, he would just make his Pokemon like shiny for whatever reason.
Okay, and then
okay.
Oshawott.
Let me hold up. I have the stats. Let me do that first.
Yeah.
What's the nature?
Oshawott's nature? Sassy.
Sassy.
And then he's got Tackle, Tail Whip, Water Gun, and Water Sport.
You said water gun?
Yeah.
Water.
Okay.
And then Water Sport.
There it is. Uh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, that should be 1. Okay, level 50. Male or female?
Female.
All right, everything looks good. All right, tell everybody I'm ready.
Okay, let me just check your Pokemon real quick.
Oh,
Okay, Tepig's good. Patrat's good. You see Lillipup? Yep.
God, he's so shit.
You're good. You're good. Oshawott. All right, you're good. So
No.
okay, I'm gonna close PK Hex and do this.
okay. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna hop back onto the other call. One of them is going. One of you guys are gonna send an invite to the other, and then once we confirm that you both are in the fight, that's when we're gonna split off again. Okay.
All right.
All right. So I'll see you in the other call.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
stop talking now.
Sorry.
Ah,
All right. So they're done with the teams.
Okay, cool. We're done with ours. Try
Okay.
and
So who's
Okay, wait.
who's doing showdown on both teams? I think it's Damien and Jacob.
yeah, I
Okay.
yeah,
Okay,
I'm doing.
is
Hold on.
there anything?
You didn't set any of the the EV or IV stats to 0, right?
No, I didn't. I
Neither
set
of you.
I set EVs to 1, the
Bill-
ones that are 0.
Yeah. Damien,
Bill
you too.
checked all my mods.
I'll confirm.
I can confirm for
How do
Damien
I-
and Aiden.
Stats. Here we go.
Okay, so let me just check a few things. So first off, the deal went off, correct?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Aiden
okay.
sent his, so we can just
Okay,
modify
so
the document, whatever.
yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. So it's going to Aiden, right? How much is it? 1,500.
1500.
Yeah, 1500.
Okay, 1,500. So that leaves Aiden with 97,600. And then if I go on Damien, not Damien, Jacob, that's gonna reduce yours by 1,500.
Then got a 50% refund.
So now, Jacob, you have 97,700.
Okay.
All right. So now the deal's been done. You guys both have your teams ready. Are there any questions?
And I have 200 points for free.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, me too. Me too.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
Tell me in.
All right. So,
How do we do this?
okay. So, Jacob, did you make an account?
I have. There's a name. Yeah, like Dark 2000.
Okay. So, on the bottom right, there should be an option called Find Player. Or something of the sorts, like in the main menu.
On bottom left, when it says find a user.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. So you click
Yeah,
that, and
that's
it's
what
gonna
it
give
is.
you
That's what it is.
a
Yeah.
search bar, and then you're gonna
Yep.
write truck with 2 T's at the start. God damn it,
Okay,
Aiden.
before I do that, I don't have my
Wait, Aiden,
team.
let's-
I don't have my team selected. I have the
Sorry.
format.
No, no,
Gen
no.
5.
No, it's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. Don't worry about that. You first you find the player, and then it'll ask you to pick the format.
Okay.
You pick the format, and then after that, it'll let you select your team. So first, just try finding Damien. Truck with 2 T's.
Found him.
Okay. Now there should be a button called challenge.
Yep.
All right. Now there should be a tab for the format and the team you
it.
want. The format, you go on black and white 2 doubles, but make sure it's custom game.
Okay.
What the?
Come on. Come on. Yes.
Okay, got it.
Now you pick your team, and then you send the invite to Damien. Uh-oh.
Press challenge.
Yeah, I did that too.
Okay. Once the invite is sent, Damien, did you get it?
Yeah, I
absolutely.
just hold on.
Oh, wait,
there
wait,
it
wait,
is.
wait.
Nah,
No.
that's
I'm in the
fate or to death. Oh no.
I'm
Um.
I'm in the fight.
Okay. Jacob, are
All
you in the
right,
fight
back to
too?
our calls.
Oh, why did I? No.
Aiden, no, I need to
Get out of
confirm.
here.
Okay,
Oh, fuck
Jacob,
me.
Damien, are you guys both in the fight?
Yeah, we are.
Alright, back to square one.
Okay,
There we
okay.
go.
All right, now you guys
Yeah.
can split up. So Aiden and Damien go to funny business. I'll follow you. Nolan, get OBS ready. It's time.
Okay.
OBS.
All right, fellas.
Time to low kick their asses. I mean,
Alright.
Okay, so
Uh,
Damien's gonna have to stream again.
Yep.
Here we go.
Let me know when it's loaded.
Loaded now.
they got a fucking Mareep, dude. No way.
Yeah, that might be
Ah.
annoying.
Okay,
We don't have
whatever.
ground or anything for it. So how do we want to lead this?
That's a good question. Well,
Yeah.
our Tepig isn't weak to anything, so you could lead the Tepig, and then I would say lead the Lillipup, just so that we don't lead into Sewaddle. Because if we lead a Lillipup into
Yeah.
Sewaddle, we're gonna get fucked.
Fuck no.
No, you mean Oshawa into Subaru. That's
No,
how we would
because
get fucked.
Sewaddle's strong against Oshawott. Because Sewaddle is bug grass.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, so yeah, that's fair.
So we keep Oshawott in the pocket. And the Oshawott's really weak actually. They got a Mareep and a Sewaddle.
I know. Yeah, we have
That's
to get rid of
unfortunate.
one of them.
Yeah.
We have to get rid of one of those two. We have to prioritize one of those two before we can send in Oshawa.
Yeah. Yo, Phil, question. Are we allowed to know which one is Tyler's?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. What does Odor Sleuth do? Fuck, I forgot what Odor Sleuth does again. Oh well. Womp womp. Not like we're gonna use it anyway.
All right, sorry. Jacob and Tyler had a misunderstanding. I have to sort that out real quick.
I don't think would yeah, I don't think Scrappy would have been of any use in this fight.
All right, here we go.
Okay,
Uh,
I say we focus the Waddle because you're strong against that, right?
yep. Let's
Or
take
he might
that out.
switch it out. Can he?
Do you
I
want
mean,
me to
yeah, no.
the buff might be... No, that won't do
Well,
anything. They're all special.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's just attack it, and if they switch out,
Yeah, he
we'll
switches
have damage
into
on Marie.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. What move
And
are you
then
using?
can you hover over tackle? Are we allowed to look at that type chart for this, Phil?
Nope, you're
Is
not
that
allowed
okay?
to use anything during the fight.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't
Cool.
resist normal. It'll be neutral.
Well, do you know if either of them resist bite? Because we could just bite.
Okay. I don't think it does.
Yeah, because he could also
All right.
flinch. So, yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's fine.
I know Marie doesn't. So if they switch out, then
Yeah, that's fine then. I think bite's powerful anyway.
Cancel the move real quick. I just want to clarify. I don't know if I already told you guys because I told the other team. In Showdown, if you kill Tyler's Pokemon, Jacob's other Pokemon will come out.
Yeah, you told us.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, we're not trying to gank Tyler because he's got only one Pokemon. We're trying to win this, Phil. Come on.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I knew I told them about it, but I wasn't sure if I told you guys about it.
Oh well, now we know which mon's Tyler's. Thanks.
Yeah.
I mean, does it really matter?
I mean, wait, hold on. Did he use his second chance card? Are we allowed to know that?
Okay, so the second chance card is a reward card, and reward cards are used immediately. So they both used it for this segment.
So he lost all of his Pokemon, including the second chance one, except for one.
Well, you don't know which one was the second chance.
Holy shit. Okay, yeah, well, I'm pretty sure Jacob got the second chance using String Shot. Okay.
Okay. That doesn't matter.
Let's
It's
go.
dead.
Let's go.
Magnitude? What the
Oh,
fuck?
okay.
What the fuck? How does he have magnitude?
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay.
Wait,
I'd say
what
we
perk?
still hit the Mareeps.
Wait, hold on. What perk did Tyler get? Because
Tyler, okay, so when you died, they had the choice to give one perk to either Jacob or Tyler. Jacob took the perk, and it was a modded perk, so he could get egg moves, a nature change, and make it shiny.
oh.
I believe
Okay, yeah.
I believe
alright,
he
now
wrote
I
that in
know how
chat.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck, that
That
sucks.
clarifies things.
Okay. I say we still gank the Mareep. Because.
Yeah.
Or do you want to switch out to Patrat? No, because Magnitude hits them both anyway, right? You'd just be losing HP.
Yeah.
I think.
Although magnitude. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's hit Mareep.
By the
Yeah,
way,
Tepig is.
for the questions regarding like what perks they got and used, this is the last time I'm going to say anything regarding that. You're on your own when it comes to noticing this kind of stuff.
Alright. Because
Okay.
Oshawott throwing is Tepig, right? And you can't switch it out anymore. So I would just say, you let the Lollipop die, and then we switch into Oshawott and then attack the Tepig. So
Sure.
and then
So we're ganging up on
yeah,
Mareep?
just bite. Yeah, as long as the Mareep is gone, Oshawott solos Tepig.
Oh god, dude, that's oh whoa, what the
Oh,
Okay.
bad proc. Well, at least the Mareep's dead.
Oh, he killed his own Mareep.
that's
okay.
That's huge. That's huge.
Unfortunate. Yeah, we throw the kitchen sink at Tepig. I just attack it.
Yeah.
I can't believe he killed his own Mon. That's so funny.
That is funny.
Did the Mareep
That's
even
hilarious.
get the chance to use a move? It didn't, did it?
Nope.
I mean, at least he got the paralyzed proc.
It doesn't even matter at this point. Or wait, hold on. So if Damien loses the Tepig here, does it still count as a life in the Cagelocke thing?
So what
Okay,
it counts
so it's
as
only if
is
you
so
lose.
you don't lose a Pokemon for the like your actual game, but every Pokemon has 2 entries for the cage matches. So if you guys lose the fight, then every Pokemon that participated will lose 1 out of 2 cage match entries.
Yeah, just water gun. Water gun to the pup. No.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, ooh, that'd be bad.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah.
GG. Congrats. So you guys will get both the perk now.
Let's go.
All right, so we'll
All
join the
right.
other call now.
Yep.
I forgot about Magnitude killing Mer.
Let's just make sure the recording went through.
All right, hold on.
GG, fellas.
Let me
Bro, I messed up so bad with that Magnitude.
dude.
God.
You had an egg